It was the first day of school in Houston County, and that means speed cameras are back in action.
Amanda Allen is live tonight to tell us about grace periods and how that looks different throughout Houston County.
Frank, Lori, good evening. That's right. At schools in Warner Robins, such as Warner Robins High School behind me, the city says their cameras won't issue any tickets until August 19th. Now, what this means is that they're only going to give out warnings to drivers who speed through school zones. But in Perry, that grace period extends even further to September 4th. But cameras at schools outside of city limits are already giving out tickets. I spoke to the Sheriff's Department on what this looks like, as well as some folks on how they feel about it. Cecil Graves lives in Warner Robins and is familiar with school speed cameras.
Because we live right around the corner from one of them.
The cameras catch drivers going 10 or more over the speed limit in school zones from 7 to 9 a.m. and 2 to 4 p.m. and tickets them. The Houston Sheriff's Department says this has helped put the brakes on accidents.
I've seen a dramatic decrease in the number of citations written from year to year. Also in the reduction of accidents within the school zone.
Graves isn't a big fan of the cams.
I've never gotten a ticket, but my wife has got 3.
But some folks will catch a break from the cams for a bit. Both Warner Robins and Perry have grace periods. Graves is thankful for that.
I think you just kind of need that to get used to, because you've been not used to worrying about it, now you got to.
But heads up, if you speed through schools outside city limits in the county, you will get a ticket.
That's in front of HOCO on Highway 96 and Eagle Springs Elementary on Highway 41.
Graves wishes there was a warning sign farther from the school.
If you have something just to notice besides that you're going to see, to get the attention of the driver.
Schools outside city limits don't have yellow flashing lights, but that's going to change.
Laws are changing for coming for 27 that you have to have your flashing yellow lights up and everything for your school zones.
That's the perfect picture for Graves.
You might not be aware what time it is, but if I got the light blinking before you get there across the road that you're going to see, then that should give you time to slow down and realize you're in when you ain't got much reason to gripe about it then.
Now, that new state law Major Chambers mentioned requires all schools with speed cameras to place warning signs within 500 feet of the school. Now, those signs have to display the driver's speed and have those yellow flashing lights. Now, that's going to start July 1st of next year. Live in Warner Robins, Amanda Allen, 13 WMAZ News.
Thanks, Amanda. After those grace periods that Amanda talked about end, it will cost you $100 for your first ticket. That bumps up to $150 for your second if you're caught speeding through a school zone.